Hey guys, it's Bruno Chuck back here for another What If video. This is a new What If I just came up with, which as you can see in the picture that you're seeing in the video right now, it's what if Yota gave Naruto his kekei genkai more power. So I don't know if Yota's powers are kekei genkai or from a experiment Orochimaru made. So, since Yoda had been with Orochimaru, according to what's in the interrogation area, along with the headband or band around his head, which seems like the bands or the rope Orochimaru has. So, let's just say Yota had a kekei genkai and Yota could give it to someone. And Yota's aware of this when Yota's dying from just being saved by Naruto. Yota says, Naruto. He says the same thing, then gives Naruto his power. Naruto, being able to control his emotions a little better, he still cries which has rain, which then Shikamaru realized that Kota gave Naruto his power somehow. As then we skip to a couple days later where villagers are attacking Naruto, then out of nowhere purple lightning strikes the villagers who died after the purple lightning, as Naruto says, huh? Wait, lightning? Is this? As Naruto gets sent to the Third's office, which then the Third says Naruto was technically protecting himself. As the council members are like, Hokage-sama, you cannot let this boy do what you want. According to the reports, the boy savagely shot lightning towards the people and they died. The demon has to die. As a Ambu came and slit the person's throat. The person was a member of the civilian council and Sakura's mother was just about to talk before she saw the person died, which made her shut up. As then the Third says, did any other one of you heard the reports? As Haruno says, I heard those reports. Lord Third, he shall be executed. The Third Hokage then says, where did you hear these reports from? As Haruno says, from the civilians and villagers that were walking by. They said that the boy murdered all of those other civilians. As then the Third Hokage says, oh, is that so? I had Haruka Kakashi watching Naruto to make sure the powers don't get out of control since I've gotten reports by Ambu. Although the boy that Naruto met was apparently from Orochimaru, the powers only happen because of emotions like sadness, anger from what the villagers are doing, which you know how Naruto is treated. And Shikaku agrees with him, along with Choza and Inochi, along with Zoom and Azuka, because Kiba, Ino, Sakura, which Haruno would not really get it still and would probably yell at Sakura when she got home, along with Shikaku or Shikamaru, Ino, Choji, Naruto, and Kiba, along with Sakura, all met Yota. While Naruto was the last, Kiba was the second last, Sakura was the fourth. And of course, Team 9 slash the Shikajo trio were the ones who found Yota first. So, Naruto would also be sad, so it started raining more. Naruto then asked the third Hokage if he can train in the forest nearby, and the third Hokage allowed it. As Naruto began training, Naruto was able to control his emotions, and he can use lightning style, fire style, wind style, and water style. Although they're all not very strong except the wind style. Naruto can cut a tree with wind style within a couple seconds, and Naruto can also destroy a small rock with lightning style, along with being able to shoot a decent water bullet. Also, his lightning turns out to be purple, and for his fire, it's able to burn down trees. Or I don't mean fire, I mean snow. So he has decent control over his snow, which he can form snowballs without even touching them. Like form snowballs that will go to his hands, and he can launch them with powerful force. So let's say Naruto's being bullied again, and it's Christmas. They then started throwing snowballs at Naruto, which Naruto was able to shoot back with more force, which knocked the bullies away. And again, the council tries to get Naruto in trouble. We make a time skip to the 12th year, or when Naruto's 12 and it's the final exams. Naruto asked Iruka if there's any more types of clones. As Iruka knows, Naruto can use a bunch of powerful attacks that costs more chakra than the hinge, and probably more chakra than anyone in the class has except Choji and Sasuke. So, Iruka thinks about giving Naruto the water clone. As Naruto learns of the water clone, Naruto performs it easily, as Iruka allows Naruto to pass with the water clones. As Naruto continues to train and Naruto gets invited to go to barbecue with Kiba, Ino, Shikamaru, and Choji. So they go eat barbecue, and Choji and Naruto have an eating contest, which Choji wins. And even all together with everyone other than Choji's amount of calories ate, Choji still won. Which, if you guys don't know, Choji was able to tie with 49 bowls as an adult. So he probably is able to eat like 40 bowls. Meanwhile, Naruto can only eat 30 within a single time limit in the contest, which I'm pretty sure Naruto could have ate like 100 or something. So, we skip to the Mizuki incident, which Mizuki stole the scroll, but this time he had the curse mark at its first stage along with a special drug in case he runs into some joning. as Mizuki ran into Iruka and started pounding on Iruka. Naruto could feel it through, or he heard of the incident and also realized that Iruka will probably be going there and he needs to find it now. Also, let's say Iruka or Naruto learned a sensing technique to sense where people are. So Naruto focuses and senses with a pulse around the area and is able to find Iruka, but his chakra signature is getting way lower with a higher chakra signature there. As Naruto then sees a curse-marked Mizuki and then begins to fight, Naruto was able to hold his own by staying away with his jutsus and then Mizuki uses the drugs and curse mark, and then Naruto nearly died, but then Naruto was able to shoot a powerful bolt of purple lightning which hit Mizuki, which did massive damage to Mizuki. As then a bunch of water and rain fell on Mizuki, which almost made Mizuki drown. Then after that, snow started to cover Mizuki, and then Mizuki says, What the hell is this? As a snow dragon hits Mizuki, along with right after the snow dragon hits Mizuki, Mizuki gets trapped in the snow, and then wind starts to make a mini tornado which sucks up Mizuki and cuts him up along with killing him. Naruto got paid a B rank mission amount because Mizuki was probably at least Jonin rank, if not Anbu. Which this really showed how powerful Naruto is now. Cause the curse mark upgrades your ability immensely and the drug makes your power triple. So triple Mizuki equals a Jonin. Tripling his taijutsu again equals low Anbu level, which is still B rank since that's above the Demon Brothers who were both tuning. So now Naruto continues to train and now it's against, Kakashi. Now their likes are the same and Naruto also says training. Naruto and Sakura have a better relationship where Sakura doesn't call Naruto an idiot and scream at him and hit Naruto as much, but still does it 50% of the time, which is an improvement from 100% of the time. So Sakura also says she doesn't hate Naruto, but she hates Naruto when Naruto's annoying. So Sakura and Naruto and Sasuke go behind the bushes after it's said to have them go back. Naruto went to get some onigiri from his house along with a cup of instant ramen because Kakashi was late and he got more hungry. As Naruto was able to get semi-full, Naruto then saw Sakura trapped in the forest. As Naruto was able to free Sakura from the genjutsu, as Sakura agreed to go to Sasuke with Naruto. As when they arrived, they saw Sasuke shooting a fireball at Kakashi. Then Naruto created two water clones to attack Kakashi. Along with knowing the substitution, Naruto has a plan, as he also created two water clones back there. After the water clones were taken out, Naruto charged at Kakashi and started performing a bunch of jutsu. Eventually, Naruto and Sasuke working together is helping them get closer to getting the bell, so much so that Kakashi activates his Sharingan. As Kakashi says, you're good, but not enough for this lightning style Chidori. Kakashi thinks that they'll be able to handle it and he'll just stop it if they aren't able to handle it right before it kills them, though he's still a little worried. As Naruto then says, damn it, that attack's so powerful, I just see chakra emanating from it. Now Sasuke has activated his Sharingan now through the intensity of this. Also, Naruto Sasuke is able to work with because Naruto was actually able to give Sasuke a good fight in the fights in the academy now, which he trained harder, so that's why. So, Naruto then says, Sasuke, would you mind letting help me put chakra into it? Or Naruto gives Sasuke a chakra paper and says, Sasuke, quick, put chakra into this. As Sasuke put chakra into it, as it turned, or it got electrocuted, as Naruto then says to quickly put lightning chakra into an attack Naruto's gonna do to counter that. As Naruto made a lightning blade in one hand and an orb of wind in another hand with a water clone, which is helping make a wind cannon or an orb of wind that Naruto can blast into a powerful wave of wind. As Naruto was able to crash with the Chidori, still being knocked back, but right before it started to touch Naruto's hands and pierce through the purple lightning, Naruto used the wave of wind to knock Kakashi back, and then Naruto says, Snow style! Snow dragons! As a three-headed snow dragon starts to attack Kakashi, which holds Kakashi off. Meanwhile, we see Sakura underground with the water clones digging towards Naruto's area, which they're using some chakra every second, but they don't have as much chakra as shadow clones, so they have to use it wisely. So, the clones then were able to dig up to Naruto, or the dragon getting Kakashi, as Sakura was almost able to grab the bells, but due to Kakashi's Sharingan, Kakashi was able to jump away in time. As then, Kakashi moves away from the air by saying a fire orb around him, or just surrounds himself with a fire orb, as we see on Kakashi makes a earth orb around him, which then we see a giant water shark bullet hitting the earth dome, which blocks the shark bullet. As then out of nowhere, we see Sasuke right after the earth dome is destroyed, shooting a fireball below, as Sakura then says, I have to do something, as she then threw two shuriken behind Kakashi, who's able to nearly side dodge it, but out of nowhere, a rain cloud appears around Kakashi, As Sasuke moved back along with Sakura, who knew what was gonna happen as a bunch of water fell on Kakashi, which was able to create a water prison, which then Naruto was able to tell Sasuke and Sakura that they need to regain their energy and to go get food, and that Naruto already went to go get some instant ramen in onigiri to recover his strength. As Naruto was able to hold the water prison as his full water clones that he just created are still preparing a full power large orb of water or a large shark bullet to launch as soon as Naruto goes away from the attack. As then Sasuke and Sakura get back and Sakura throw all the kunai she had, which then Naruto quickly last second took away the water prison and then moved out of the way, and none of the kunai hit Kakashi, but some of them scraped Kakashi. As then a fireball hits the back of Kakashi, as then a large power of water shark bullet is about to come, as Kakashi says, lightning style Chidori, as Kakashi used his last Chidori for the day and was able to win the fight quickly, handling Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto, as Kakashi says, you pass. As Kakashi explains the whole thing again, as then we skip on to the Kazuna mission, which instead Naruto is a bit taller this time. So yeah, Naruto doesn't get called a shorty. Instead, Sakura gets called useless and a shorty, which, sorry for those Sakura fans, but Sakura to me is actually a little useless. Like, what did she do in the first part of Shippuden? And also in the second part of Shippuden, yes, she saved people for casualties, but like, they basically did nothing without Naruto's chakra, which Naruto could have saved in order to use more KCM chakra into his opponents and not need to recover as much against the Gyubi or Ten Tails, which Naruto was still not able to use KCM2, which he would have been able to. So to be honest, if Sakura didn't heal the extra people, then Naruto would have had more chakra to use and might have been able to take out the Ten Tails. Who knows? Like Nine Tails avatar being used for a tailed beast bomb would probably be able to happen if they didn't survive. So enough of my ranting, and this is the end of the video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. The like goal for this video is 3 likes and no special like goal. And otherwise, peace out.